Okay, I want to talk to you guys about something that happens a lot is rib pains. Everyone from time to time will bend or twist the wrong way, and what ends up happening is you start getting either chest pains, left or right. It feels like someone's stabbing something sharp into your chest. Now that pain that you experience might go around the rib cage, coming front to back or back to front, and many times when you breathe in really deep, it's even sharper, right? And twisting tends to make that a lot worse. So what's happened there is any number of things. The muscles that are in the rib cage, there's so many of them that crisscross, those can become torn or irritated. Most often what we see in our office is what happens where the rib doesn't move properly for various reasons. Now part of that can be the joints in the middle of the back right here. The ribs are tightly attached to the vertebrae, and what happens is if the vertebrae stop moving properly, they become swollen. What happens is that, if you can see, the nerve comes right around the rib cage, and so that's where you'll get the pain. So when you get problems in through here, into your middle back, it will often refer pain all the way around the front, and that's where you get that rib problem. Now sometimes it requires adjustment of the rib, which we can certainly do in the office, adjustment of the spine itself, which is also very common, but there's also, people always wonder what else they can do. So the first thing you got to remember is what not to do. So I would avoid twisting if possible. Now if your job is twisting, that might be hard for you, and you can see why this might be painful and it might go on for longer than you'd like it to. Because if your job is picking up baggage or something and twisting and turning with it, well, obviously you can see that's going to be problematic, and so we want to pick things up if you can and turn more with your feet if you have to turn, rather than twisting and torquing, okay? Now the second exercise I usually recommend that people do is simply leaving the arms at your sides and breathing in really deeply, bringing all the way up, keeping your arms as straight as you can, of course, and then breathing out as your arms come down. So breathing in and breathing out. And I recommend doing that about 50 times a day. So when these problems happen, make sure you get adjusted, do this exercise, and until that time you may have to take, put some ice on it or take some anti-inflammatories, if you're able to do that, temporarily to get, the swelling down, at least so you can feel a little bit better. Anyhow, that's everything for today. Take care and have a great day.